Okay, before we get started, just know that it takes more than a day to make and upload a video on YouTube or an episode on the SMP, and because I stream on the SMP pretty much all the time, just know whenever a video ends on YouTube, by the next episode, there's probably going to be some progress in between episodes, like a structure or a farm maybe, possibly netherite at some point, nothing crazy. Also, I'm going to start recording separate footage for YouTube instead of taking from VODs. That means no hand cam. I think it's kind of useless on Minecraft, but it's like it's like my trademark on Twitch at this point. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so here I'm building a house, which is pretty obvious, don't get me wrong, but this house is 4 stories tall because a fellow streamer on the server called Supergoo, he built 3 big towers on the inside, which I did not. For some reason, that really threw me off on just my leveling. It's a crazy thing, but whatever. You may see me taking a long time for placing blocks because while I'm building this roof, I'm also building the inside at detail at the same time. And right here, you can see me bouncing. So like, in just one spot, weirdly, I'm not like, speedrunning, glitching through the wall for nothing. I'm just checking the other side in third person so I can replicate that on what I'm doing now. After building that one, the other one was easy as cake. I built that one pretty damn quick. Okay, speaking of those 3 towers, it seems, I was gonna use them as walls, and I even told Supergoo, oh, don't worry man, I didn't destroy your 3 towers. I kept the walls of the 3 towers. So they're still there, the original blocks are still there. That was a lie. That was a complete lie. I lied to that man's face right in front of him. These 3 towers, the triple towers, they were miserable. They were terrible. Look how ugly they are, okay? And I built the house around them anyway. Like, the best thing these were the fact that they were made out of spruce wood, so I could add those 2 stairs or whatever the hell I'm going to add to this build later on. I destroyed these towers, and I felt good doing it too, alright? Supergoo, if you see this, just know I don't regret a thing, okay? That's it. That's that. No more. Here you can see I finally finished the 3rd tower, and look at that wood. Look how much wood I had. I had to throw away my diamond axe that totally was full of durability for this wood. There was so much. My entire inventory at this point was just stacked and stacked with so much spruce wood. It was insane. It was abysmal. And I'm turning it all into sticks. whatever Supergoo gave me, he gave me emeralds. That's what he gave me. I actually became fairly rich from with this wood. I'm gonna lie, Hope you enjoyed that little video of me cashing out all of Supergoo's hard work right there. I just want to mention, I did still have to work my butt off to get all this wood. I don't know if you realized, that house is just wood. Nothing but spruce wood. That giant house, it is only spruce wood. But anyway, that doesn't matter. I basically spent a long time thinking of like designs I can do for in between the floors, you know what I mean? And I couldn't think of anything. I spent so long just sitting there AFK thinking, and I decided on these wooden beams like going throughout the house, so the entire house is just squares actually. And I finally ended up deciding on just this because I couldn't think of anything else, and all of it was all too complicated. And the only issue with this is that I have no idea what to put for the little windows, you know what I mean? Here I've decided on a pretty good design, okay? The design is great. It's all like spruce doors that are like, they look like beams. They look great. However, the only issue is I can't put glass there anymore. I can't put windows there anymore. Like, even to this day, as I'm recording this, I've progressed past this point for quite a while. Like, this is like 2 days old footage. I've still got those like just open parts of the house. I don't know what to do with them. I just left them open, and they're probably gonna stay like that forever unless like someone else decides what to do with them. But anyway, doesn't matter. I'm deciding like I don't want to just have spruce planks everywhere for both the last floors, and I also didn't know what else to use. Everything is already full of spruce. I'm kind of dedicated at this point to just have spruce. Only just a full spruce building, baby. That's what the market is at, okay? The cryptocurrency in spruce logs right now is skyrocketing just because of me. And I put windows throughout the entire second floor as well. Because, again, I don't want to just put plain walls. I decided to put plain walls on the top one because that one already has those gaps because of the little beams. And the rest is, like I said, just windows. And you can finally see me doing the beams again. Now, the issue is with where those windows are, the little windows, they're kind of just a big gap. And you can see me just AFKing. This is like really sped up. But I probably sat there for a good like 10-20 minutes just thinking on what to do. I decided on this weird like T-shape design because I wanted the trapdoors to be equal, if that makes sense, to be facing the same way. And now you can finally get like the full interior exterior thing. It glitches out. I did not notice that it glitches out. Oh well, you got the top floor and the bottom floor. What else do you need? That's good enough. I'm not changing that. I spent way too long in the replay mod fixing that. That's just gonna stay there forever now. That's gonna be in the final video. Anyway, with the bottom, I just did this like weird circle design, and I think it looks great. I love how it turned out. It's amazing, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm back on the server. This is where I left off during a stream. I did a stream and we were attempting to make an iron farm. As you can see here, that's not supposed to be part of the iron farm, but I'm gonna take this back. Just give me a second to get back to my base real quick. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the base so far, or the build, not the base, and this is it. Let me go in free cam real quick. This is how it is now. Basically the same as it left off. However, in here there's stuff. There's actual stuff. There's no stairs. They said they were gonna build stairs. Oh, I thought I lost villages. Never mind. But basically, another streamer known as Dazai Yuri has moved in. They kind of wow, okay. They kind of didn't have a place to live, and they quote unquote sucked at building. And they were like, well, I offered them, hey, I can just, lend you my house, you can just rent it. And they took me up on the offer for 10 whole diamonds. What the hell? What? You're about to give me another payment. Ah, jeez. What? When did they get so rich? Alright, well, that's your taxes. This is the price of living in my amazing house. Gee, thanks. Yep. Don't worry, I gave him back. Don't worry. I'm not a thief. Don't worry, I am a pure soul. And did you catch that audio bug? Because I did. For some unknown reason, recording in OBS incredibly boosted my audio. And I tried whatever I could to lower it. I tried, but I'm not gonna re-record all of that and fake it. So I'm sorry, guys.